Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another wonderful, fabulous episode of Tunesday, the day we build music from scratch. And I apologize for starting a little late. I am 26 minutes late. My stomach's been disagreeing with me today. We'll just leave it at that. Hopefully I don't need to take any extended BRBs during the stream, but we'll play it by ear. That said, then maybe I'll do something that I can bang out relatively quickly, or not at lamest turns, not alternative rock, no guitar recordings, no lyrics for today's stream. Oh, we had it. Oh fuck. Well, we'll see if they come in time. I was gonna say there was a suggestion from last stream to do a certain style, but I honestly can't remember what it was or even who suggested it. I just remember it was in. I just thought of that right now. Well, if they come in, they can remind me. Hopefully they remember too. But otherwise, I'm going to just try to do some lo-fi today. I want to do piano lo-fi. Not electric piano. I've done a lot of electric piano lo-fi recently. I just want plain-ass piano. And what I also want to do too is I like to stick to this or do my best to, but I've been doing a lot of lo-fi where I put on that like an auto-tune pedal on your piano, and it'll sort of make it sound warbly and old. But I want to try to avoid using that this time, I guess, because I use that on every song. And while I guess that would mean I have a style, a consistent style, I'd like to do something different. I guess that's my goal. So let's do this. Just got a piano on, put on some reverb. Also just want to do this super quick. Just putting on a plain ass EQ preset. Let's see. I think the easiest way to start it... Oh, let me do this too so you guys can see a little bit better. Cheese, Ramid, welcome back. F? Why F in chat? What died? I think my cat's screaming already. It just started. Good now? Oh, was my stream dying? Hey, let me check. I got no dropped frames. Everything looks fine. I don't know. Whatever. Glad it's good now. Coming right on the ground floor. I got nothing arranged. I thought I'd do some like lo-fi or something. So I got the piano out. You can see what I got. Let me move it up a little bit. Guess I could even do this too. Shoop. Make that a little bigger. I like to come up with a good chunky chord first a lot of times when I'm coming up with lo-fi. Just because it's very boring to make a lo-fi track out of triads. You gotta come up with some fancier like jazz chords. Hang on, this is a very quiet piano. Let me just do something real quick. Just putting a utility on. Turn it up a little bit. That's better. That's better. Okay. Make this big so you can see what I'm playing. So let's come up with our own chords. They'll be different. Like I said, not triads, but we'll do some, I guess, jazzier sort of chords. I guess the easiest way to do it too is to start with a triad. So like if we were to start with, let's say G minor, right? I'm just picking completely random. There's our G minor, right? good way to do it then is to either let's try to do two things. We're gonna add a fourth note that is not one of these three, or yeah, we'll do that. Add a fourth note that's not one of those three, and then we're also gonna change one of these three. Now, if we're doing G minor, the G is very strong. So that's probably not the one we want to change. So we'll keep the G. That one's safe. These two. B flat and D. Maybe we want to change one of those. Let's try bumping this up to here. That just sounds like the Batman theme. That is. This is the old Warner Brothers Batman theme with Michael Keaton. Who wrote the music? Wasn't it like Danny Elfman? I think he wrote that music. Anyways. So we're okay, not that one. We're not Batman. Or are we? I gotta do this then.
I'm Batman.
Yeah, he did. That's what I thought. Yeah, that's that. That's what that's from. Okay. Back here, right? We don't have to necessarily change this one to this. In fact, let's go the other way. This one to here. Okay. That's okay-ish. It's just become a G diminished. It's more like a transitional sort of chord. But we can hang on to that because I also said I want to add a fifth note. So let's try to do that. What if I'm just going to start guessing. Let's do this F. That doesn't even fit with it. That sort of helps it feel more like it's hanging again. I don't know that I like it that much. It's not horrible. And the idea of me finding this chord too is not that I'm gonna just like we'll turn our lo-fi song into just this chord. It's more like we'll use it to make our melody. So something like. Or, we'll play the notes individually. I'm not necessarily that crazy about it, so let's keep trying some others. We had that. What about this? This. What if we change it to G major? I kind of like that one actually. We got these four notes. I like it. Let's see if we can move them in different positions. So right now it's going one up at a time. So we'll keep the G on the low end, but maybe we skip the B right here, and we go right to here. We could do this. We just move the B from over here up here. That's not bad. I like that even more. Because this one, actually they're both pretty good. Okay, well we'll keep that in mind because maybe if we're doing this in the same way that I was saying, where it's not just about playing out the full chord, it's about. Sorry, I was thumping that a little too loud. It's more about playing them out individually. So if we're going like. I almost like that A a little bit. Very good. Yeah, I like that one too. I like it more than the B. Ooh, maybe we can switch between them. Or, okay, what if we were like... Yeah, why not both? You're right. Or hang on, we do this. We put the A, we keep them separated. We have the A on the low part and the B up here, or vice versa. Oh, you're right. Together they sound good. I like that right there. I'm going to try to do that, actually. The 5-note melody, I like that. And then we can go from there to somewhere else, right? We could even change it more than that. It could be like... Ooh, that sounds good. Going between that F sharp and the E. Oops. Oops, no, not that one. I do like going, sort of having that melody. Ooh, I think we found it. Hang on. I love that. Boom. Print it. Now I need to find the tempo. I usually start around 90, because 90 is a pretty good tempo to start with. Let me do this. 2. Here, I'm going to shrink me down so you can see what I'm doing. I don't like using Ableton's built-in metronome. It works all right, but it sort of bugs me. So I like to just sort of make my own, especially when it's just this easy. Do this, consolidate it. Actually, yeah, it's just that long. I might need to go open my door. My cat is already howling. Nope. That's what I'm talking about. Consolidate, loop, go. Better one, please. That one. Go for days. That's good. 4 minutes. It won't take me more than 4 minutes. That would be the rate that I would have to play it at. It was hang on. I gotta refresh myself real quick. I almost want to change. Hang on. Let me go. You know, fuck it. Let's just get it in, and then I can change it all in MIDI. I'm doing this the hard way by trying to play it all out exactly. Let's do it the easy way. Hang on. Here's what I gotta do. So when I have my setup going and everything, I have like a fraction of a second delay on when I hit keys on my keyboard and when they actually come out of my computer. So, come on, where's the headphone jack? So when it's fast timing like that, it can really fuck with me. So I'm just getting my headphones real quick. That'll help me. So I can still hear the metronome. Okay, that honestly, I think was good good enough, I think. Let me take a look at it. Let's drag it right to a downbeat. You can even see the delay, because even if this was right on, you can see how much of a delay it is from when I pressed the key, because I thought I pressed it right on the downbeat, versus when it actually came out. And I did, because once I move this over, so does this one. So you can physically see. We can even time out how much of a delay there is. You know, if we drag this all the way to start, you can see in the bottom here, it's 0.1 second delay. Yeah, that's perfect to work with. So we'll do that. It's a good start. Let me put it right there. Consolidate it. Okay. I gotta fix the volume on stuff. Let's just loop this. This is my favorite way to work with MIDI. I do think it's important, especially if you have the ability. I understand if you don't have the equipment and you can't do it, you have to fake it, sort of. But I have this really nice piano right here that has weighted keys and everything. And I got it for that specific reason, because it really helps you feel like it's a real piano when you're playing it. And to me, there's no amount of clicking and arranging notes like this will ever be equal to just playing it out on a piano. Just like you can get a natural... well, it's also just faster. You just get this natural flow of velocities. Good timing, or sort of flawed timing in that it feels more realistic, because it's not so right on the beat. Now, I still got to fix a couple things, like these are off. In fact, I don't want to do that. This one should be right on the beat there. Let me move this in a little bit, but I don't want to move it right to the beat. A couple of notes are fine going right on the downbeat, right? The first ones. Even this one's not even right on the downbeat. This one's way too early. I want to change this note. I don't know why I'm stopping. Let's let it keep playing. Oh, here, I need to fix something. You hear how that doesn't keep hanging over? I fucked up the pedal. You can see it right there. That one's fine enough. Let's see, we're not holding the pedal on yet. There we go. That's obviously not the right note. Nope. Ooh, okay, I do like this being an F sharp. Gotta fix some timing stuff here. Hang on a minute. Oops. That's cool. Thank you. Now, I'm just gonna do this just because I'm curious. I'm gonna try not to stick with this, but I put this shit on all my piano to make it like lo-fi sounding. You hear how it gives it that warbly sound? Do I use it? I also notice another thing. It makes it mono. I never noticed that. Warble's fine, too much verb. All right. Oh, is there actually oh no, there's no. I don't know that I want the warble. It makes it mono. Or it sounds more mono when I do it. Does sound thin. And that sort of works for lo-fi to make it sound thin, you know? A lot of lo-fi sound is just very, I don't know, empty sounding. I'm going to try my hardest not to use it. The tinny intro, that's true. The staple of the YouTube study beat. That's true. If I want to be accepted into that cool kids club, I should just follow all the tropes they have. February 4th. Let me try something real quick. Oh, it's saving. You ready to play now, computer? Nope. It's not ready to play yet. Now are you ready? Okay. Let me slow it down real quick. I like this one the most so far. That one's pretty good too. Make more complicated drums, so I'm going to just let's start with this. A lot of times the way I'll make drums is just like this, like simple hi-hat going through with the snare in the obvious spots, and then I'll consolidate it to a chunk like 2 beats wide. Let's add a kick, and then we'll consolidate it again, so that way we can add some variation in the kick. This one sounds pretty good already. I'm gonna go with this one actually. Beat finished. Yep. I was like, why the hell isn't it starting at the beginning? I'm just placing it in some random spots. I do sort of like this spot. I mean, that would probably sound good. Maybe I should save that for over there. Something like this first. This one over here. I kind of like it. I feel like it's a beat. I mainly like it because I feel like it's a beat I haven't done before. And that's hard. When you make like, I don't know, 50 lo-fi songs, you do all the beats. Eventually, you're done. And there's only so many kick snare combos you can do. I know that percussion can get a lot more complicated if I want, but not for lo-fi. Not really. I mean, I guess if you start adding more percussion, I think people give it a new name. It's like new lo-fi or neo lo-fi or... Oh, is neo lo-fi a genre? I need to Google this shit right now. I'm sorry. Fuck you, Vibe Catcher. Stealing my fucking... Oh, I'm not even that fucking original. This is like 3 years or 2.5 years old. Shit. Wait, actually, this is Neo Soul / Lo-Fi, so never mind. That's different. That's different. Neo Soul Lo-Fi is still different. But I guess this isn't different, or this. Vibe Catcher. Is the name of your album Neo Lo-Fi? There's one song called Neo Lo-Fi. Do I listen to it? No. Maybe later. Fuck it. We're not doing Neo Lo-Fi, we're doing old Lo-Fi. So, here's something else. I'll separate out my drums in a minute. But here, so like I got that, right? And then I consolidate my beat to a larger chunk right here, because that allows me to add a little bit more variation. Loop that. Can't wait to turn down that hi-hat. It's way too loud. Like this, right there. That's enough of a variation right there. Just this ending bit. I don't feel like I need to change anything more. Shit, I could even do then something like this. Right? Now I consolidate this part, and now we have an 8 bar long beat. All we need to do is change the ending of this one. But we might do something larger than just the last couple notes. Let me do something like Nope, that's late. That right there. Right there. No, wait. No, that was right the first time, I guess. Or I could do that. Just want to hear it. I just can't decide if I want that extra kick in there. Yeah, let's go no extra kick. Okay. So now, duplicate. And I'm well aware I say this every stream, I don't have to do it this way. I know that Ableton allows me to go in and I can click an individual sample and drag effects onto it in terms of the EQ and everything like that. But I really like separating them. It especially helps too, I feel like, with the sidechain compression, which again, I know I can change the sidechain compression so that it's just listening to the low end frequencies where the kick would be. But when I can tell it to just listen to a kick track, it's much easier. All right. So I'm just separating out the tracks. So we have kick, snare, and a hi-hat. There we go. So they're all separated. Let's give them their respective EQs. I always like kick 2. It's my favorite. It's a good starter. Probably can be really loud. Yeah. Also gives me the idea of, real quick, I'm going to tune my kick. We are, I guess, in G, right? ERB, all right. I have a feeling the reason this one sounds so good is it's already in G. Oh, it's not. Hang on. It's in F sharp, actually, which still works because it's in the chord, but since our first one was a G, let me see if I could change this to a G. Oh, well, hang on, I went down. I go up. It was F sharp, sorry. I was like, that sounds even worse. Why did it sound worse? Oh, yeah, wrong way. Hang on. Let's go with that. Okay. Now, the snare needs one. And hi-hat as well. Turn the hi-hat down. Here's something else. Get rid of this. volumes of these. Just turn up your speakers. Because we're getting close to redlining on the master already. Lower the snare. Put some sidechain compression on this. I like that piano part. And I've heard it over and over and over, and a lot of times when I do that, I get sick of them, and I start to hate the song before I even have anything in the books. But I like that one. It's actually pretty good. It's very floaty. Sidechain compression on that hi-hat. Hang on. It's going to be awesome when I get the beat to drop out in those certain parts. Yeah, I'm digging this song already. Yeah, I like that melody right there. Okay, I like that a lot. We're going to punch that in. I'd love to play it out. Don't want to just punch it in through MIDI, so we're going to just do this. Yeah, the first one was probably fine, actually. Just do this. I'm copying just the notes right here, and I'm going to throw them in this, so they'll be on the same track. The timing of those. Actually, hang on. Save that for over here. Let's do something different on 2 and 4. A lot of times when you do these sort of melodies, just good rule of thumb, I do this all the time, you can find this in my music at least, is if you're going to put variation throughout, like a 4, this is 8 bars, but I guess I would call it 4 bars because it's like this is 1, and then this is another, this is 3, and then this is 4. So 1 and 3 should be the same, and 2 and 4 can have a variation. Just good average rule of songwriting. It can usually turn out pretty good that way. But now what do we do for 2 and 4, right? Because all I came up with was... Well, let's experiment more. Because we got this first part. Hang on a minute. I want to check. I want to check some pedal. Never mind. I'm crazy. I don't know what I was hearing. Guess we're sort of in D, aren't we? No, we're not. Hang on, I think I might have it. What about this? So let me go like this. Just sort of makes a harmony. Oh, I'm sorry. We try not to yawn so much. I'm extremely tired all of a sudden. I don't know what just happened. But just some intense sleepiness just hit me hard. Ooh, power through it. Hang on. No. Nah, I don't like how that sounds. Okay, we're gonna just bleed this over a little bit. All right, so we got a little variation now with a nice little melody going. Let's add some more stuff. I use a bass a lot. Should we try a bass? Let's try a bass. I should also probably have Splice open. We're going to need that eventually. And that takes forever to open. Wow, I've already been live for 45 minutes. You know, time always seems to fly when I'm streaming. No matter what, good or bad, with my music, it just flies. Excuse me. Oh, thought I was gonna have another one. What I like to do with my Helm bass is, so Helm's a free plugin. If you haven't found this yet, I strongly recommend it. They have a really nice sub sign in here. I do that for a preset. Turn the sustain all the way down because I don't want it to just hang forever. I want it to feel like a plucked bass. And that does. A lot of times I just do sort of simple stuff like this. I actually sort of like the basics. That's just what the piano's doing, right? G, F sharp, E. Yeah. Should I go with that? I'm playing it doubled at the octave, because otherwise the low note is just this. Or I could do this then. I like that a lot. Just trying to get a little fresh with it a little. No, that's too high. The B's not bad. Ooh, we could do like a lead up like that, so it goes boom, boom. Let's try that. I like that. Now with the bass, I will just I'll just track it out. Ooh, excuse me. That sneeze set off a bunch of sniffles. Ooh. I like doing this a lot with lo-fi as well. So if we look at the piano, we have an evolved piano here where it just starts with this sort of arpeggio-ish. It's not exactly an arpeggio, but whatever. It starts with that, and then we evolve to where we have a melody in the right hand as well. Then. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 So I'm going to copy and paste this, and this is going to be the more advanced version that I was doing. And then we do the like F sharp one here. I might have to go open up my door. Let my kitty in. Yeah, get it real quick. Just open the door. that. Here's what we're going to do as well. I don't know where we'll put that move, but there will eventually be a time when we were going to do this with the beat, of course. Kind of like that. How do we start this? My cat's still screaming. I don't know why. Hi. Hello. Ma Katie's in here. She's gonna start screaming. Oh. Come here. You're right here. Ah. Look who's here. Look who it is. The screamy demon herself. Alright, volume's a lot better on those. Actually, it's not. Raise these ones. All right. I could always drop a lophometer on it. What's a lophometer, you ask? It's this incredible device right here. Actually, I don't remember what's on my lophometer. Lo-finess, increase it. Oh. It works too well. Time for my bath, apparently. There's nothing important going on my production side. Ignore that. It's cat time. Right, Des? Ow! You get your claws right in my kneecap. Ah! It's bath time, baby. The thing is this is what she does. She licks my hand up. And then I pet her, and then it's like she's giving herself a bath. Can you sit down? Ow. Ow. Ooh. Ow. No, just sit down. Yeah. Ooh. She's got her claws like right in my fucking leg. Just sit down. You're being a booger shit. Ow. Ow. Ooh. Ow. Ow. The things I put up with. Hey. What? Oh. Ow. Okay. Can you just not? Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Oh my God. I'm sorry. She's just sticking her claws into my leg. You know, cats do that when they're fucking happy. They go like this. Yeah, she's doing that in my leg right now. Okay, she's chilled out. I'm not going to touch her or stimulate her. Don't worry. Don't worry. She's there. She's good. Why'd I aim the camera down that? You can see how filthy my fucking room is when I do that. Yeah, no more. No more moving the camera. Keep it on this money maker right here. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do for our intro part? Ow! Oh, hang on a minute. Fuck. Okay, bye. She's leaving. She had to climb off, and when she did it, her claw got stuck in my pants, so she like pulled my pants with her. That's why I had to stop. Are you gonna be good? She's gonna go scream somewhere else, but hopefully she'll just leave us alone a little bit. Okay, let's see if we can do a couple things. So here's what I'm gonna do: audio effect rack right there. What do we want going on this bitch? I want an EQ, maybe just an auto filter actually. You can do sidechain auto filters? What does this do? Sounds like it does. I don't know, actually. Honestly, don't. I love that sound, actually. Can I get that, but in an EQ? Something like this. Where's that at? Hang on. Where's the other one? 100 to 1,000. So like that. And that. Hang on. There. Like that. Perfect. Just what I want. Okay. The reason I want it like that is because I want to expand it. Hang on. We're going to do this. This is frequency. So remember this. Number one is 224. So we're going to do this. Assign this. Hang on. Assign to this macro. and make it so that when it's full blast here, it was, what was it again? 224. Okay. So I say assign to this macro, full blast it, change my map, and the max is 20. .224 was. Oh my god, come on. Whatever, there. Oh, there we go. Okay. Perfect. Because then that way, when it's maxed like that, I can go like this. Zip, 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 zip. Okay. Now, this one also, 409. This one I also want, this to map to the same macro. Except, when you do it, or hang on. Invert the range. Start it. Or wait. Invert the range. Start there. No, that just moves it all. I'm not doing this right. Hang on. There we go. Or wait. Wait. I'm getting so confused. Hang on a minute. I don't. Spoiler alert! I don't use this shit a lot. It was 4 something, wasn't it? 433. We'll do that. Map to the macro. Now I got it. I guess my mind couldn't wrap around the fact that max is a smaller number than min, but it doesn't even work that way. So I need to stop being stupid with myself. Now, ooh, that's cool. Now, that's not done. I want to do EQ, sure. But let's do something else to it, too. What's erosion? Never even really used erosion. What is this? Ooh, I like that actually. Let's do this. Map to macro 1. Let's open up the map again. I want it to start at like there-ish and end there-ish. Okay, that's good. That's good. I also would like to map the amount to the same macro, and I don't even know that I need to change that one. Right there. That's some fucking Radiohead piano right there. First off, let's just do this. Let's just draw out the macro in automation, because I'm assigning all of these effects to just one macro, and then I just automate the one macro. You see, and then it'll do all of them, and it's way easier to do it that way than like to automate all of these individual parameters. Fuck that shit. That's way too hard, too much work. Hello, are you back? My kitty's back. She doesn't want to commit to my lap yet. Hey. What do you want? She's just being a bugger. Oh, no. She starts clawing at the ground, but she does it right on top of my guitar cables. No, don't. You're just going to ruin them. Okay, here. This is what we sound like right now. I want a little bit slower of a build-up. Here's something else, too. The erosion effect sort of makes it a little loud. So we'll just put a utility on. Assign the gain to the macro as well. But we obviously need to change that. That's going to be way too intense. The max will be a little quiet. And minimum will just be 0. There. That. We'll do that. So slowly get a little louder too. Oh yeah, we hear it dip out because that's when the kick comes in here. But normally we'll do something like this, and then maybe. Ooh, uh-oh, what was that? Okay, start here. All right, what else can I do? I could do something trippy like this. Actually, no, keep it big. Keep it big, keep it wide. Do this. Assign these both to the same macro. But let's change it. We'll start on 60% dry wet. When we hit to 0, we'll start around 53. No. I did like the 60 actually. Lower this too, though. I like it with the ping pong delay, actually. Call it intro effect. This never gets to 1. There we go. Open up the map. Don't start this at 200. Start it at like 150. Let's that's a good start. We got a good start going. I really like this. Let's see if we can add some other stuff in. Some new samples. Stuff I can't do. I almost want to do like some strings or something. That's what I sort of hear. Some strings or woodwinds. Soul jazz. That sound. What's new? Trap, drums, FX, bass, Middle Eastern, soul, trap. Fuck trap. I hate trap rap. Just no matter what, I just cannot get into it. That doesn't mean I hate people that listen to it. It doesn't mean... Hang on. I just need to look at this again. Brass. There's a line down the middle. I just read brass woodwinds, and I read saxophone, trumpet, trombone, flute, ensemble, and piano. Because I read this as clarinet. That's why clavinet, which is also a woodwind, or a clarinet would be. But I was like, wow, how is piano a fucking woodwind? I do sort of want to do woodwinds, actually. What if we did ensemble? Ensemble. At least it's real. Nothing's more annoying than getting this sort of stuff. That's what, just your keyboard? Done. There it is. There's a lot of good sounding shit in this pack. Flutopia. I already got one thing. I got this. I remember that. For the sake of making these samples line up, they're all recorded at 90, so we're just going to bump this up to 90. I do want to keep it at 80, because I don't like it this fast. You hear that? I just want to hear this whole sound, though. could do like this one a lot. Get that one too. Okay, let me try with the 2 that I got. Let's bump this back down to 80. Save it. It's been a while. Pop this open, and we got 2 of them to work with here. We finished saving? Okay. Okay. Oh. I need to like drink coffee or like 10 sodas or something. I don't know what just happened. Just this wave of exhaustion has just swept over me. I could fall asleep right now. I'm so tired. Oh. Maybe I've created, you ever see that South Park episode where they look for the brown note? And there's a note, which I don't know if it's true or not even. I should Google it and find out for sure. But there's a note that if someone will play, it will cause them to poop themselves. And maybe I've found the sleep notes. This should be 90, right? Not 72. Told me it was recorded at 90. Which one is it, boy? Oh. Turn these both down. I found the sleep notes. Let's weaponize them. Let's hear the other one. Ann, how's it going? Long time no see. How have you been? Let's try a couple random keys in this. What was this? This was F. Solo F. Let's try bumping it up to this. That does sound nice, sort of. I've been all right, fine, I suppose too. That's a good way of describing how I've been. Just coasting by. Why? The higher I raise, it's so interesting when you pitch shift flute samples, because the higher I raise it, the more it just becomes a breath. I don't even hear the notes really anymore. It's weird. I'm bumping it up 2, so it's either up 2 or down 10. 10 is gonna suck ass. I know this. How is Miss Anger Screamo? As angry and screamy as ever. Right, Des? She's licking her butt right now, so I'm not going to disturb that. This one is also an F, right? What does this sound like? Here's something else, too. Go back to this. What if we do this? Oh, well, that's the problem. It's Complex Pro that makes it sound like shit. But why? I wonder why. You notice that? Here. That sounds great. But when I switch it to Complex Pro, it just becomes breath. That's so weird. But why is that? I don't know why. But what is the difference, really? I mean, I guess Complex Pro, I have more parameters to manipulate, but I assume, whatever. Who cares? We figured it out. Just switch it to Complex. Got it. I'm going to switch this one to Complex. Oh, you missed it. Try again. Come on. There you go. Speak of the devil. Yeah? You were just here a minute ago. What's up? She seems pretty proud of herself that she found me, even though she knew I was here already. Ow! Why do you gotta stick your claws right in my leg? Right in me leg? Alright, you rub the mic a little bit. Yeah, no, that one sounds like shit. Fuck that one. That's okay. Whoa. You okay? We got one that sounds pretty good. And I might not even want to bring it in right away, you know what I mean? We don't want to blow our load too early. Let's save it. I love this intro. It sounds really cool with all these effects. If you're curious, I made this like intro effect thing. I've been doing this more for intro transitions like this, where I just like automate a lot of parameters. Is you just assign them all to one macro, because then it saves so much on the automation you have to do, and then you just do all the work in the map about assigning where everything needs to be. But it's just an EQ erosion, which I never use, so I'm glad I did. I need to use it more. It's fun. Erosion, and then just a utility. Oh, and ping pong delay, obviously. I assign that as well because it sort of cuts down, but I actually didn't want to eliminate it entirely. I sort of like it through the song. This is more important. Oh yes, the kitty pets. Hi. Never really used erosion either. Yeah, I honestly don't think I've ever used it once. This is the first time I was like, erosion. What does that even do? Let's try it. It's pretty cool though. Whoop. Yes, Kitty is content. It's pretty good though. You can hear what it sort of does. Here, let me turn the map off. Let me turn these off. So this is just the erosion. Just sort of makes it sound like shit. You can change the frequencies and stuff. I'm sort of on the low end of the frequencies here. And I just slowly raise them as I also cut it out. I think the EQ helps a little bit because it's a little harsh. Well, and the utility. I have the utility. It starts with like 6 dB down and then slowly gets up because that erosion just gets really loud. It's bath time. Is it for me or you? Which one is it? She's rubbing her face into my desk now. Oh, don't push my shit off. Just sit down. Can you sit down? You have to like squat in this weird way. Oh, not right there. Also should go down. It's way too loud. There we go. Kitty is content. She shall stay there. Hopefully for a while. Let's see. More reverb. I want to like drench this bitch. Turn the piano down a pinch. The piano is really sad. It is, isn't it? I like it too a lot. It was interesting how it sort of came about. I guess because you always watch the VOD and stuff like that, but it really was just like one note at a time to create it. I started with like G minor, then changed one note in the top part, then didn't like it in G minor and changed it to G major with keeping that new note in the top, and then added a new fourth note. And it was just a very slow build to this, but I love it. I almost feel like this intro part here, it reminds me of like a Zelda dungeon or some shit. I love that. Yeah, I love this intro part. And then I guess I added the melody over the top later. Here's an idea that I was thinking about. So the melody goes, bum 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 bum, and then one held out note. What if it went bum 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 bum, but each time it sort of decrescendos like this. 70. Like that. Nah, I don't know that I like that. I do the same for this too then. You like it? Okay. Could you even keep that note going for longer, you think? I sort of could. Not really, because it gets played again all through here. So if I keep the note going... Oh, hang on. Cat's done. Sarah, careful. Okay, there we go. Cat's gone. Because if I keep it on its same rhythm, it's going to go bum, 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 bum. It would go here, and then there's a note, and then here, and then there's a note, and then here, and there's a note. So it would be like ba-da, 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 ba-da. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that much. I don't think I will go more than the 4. Even though this one could technically keep going. It's just the middle one couldn't. Then I don't even have this one. I could see some variance somewhere. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep that open. Because that would probably be a good idea. I always like, here, let's do this just to prepare for it. Copy and paste. There. Now we have a new one, so we can edit this one, and then this one doesn't change. There we got a bit of an evolving melody. In fact, if we're going to do that, let's have these ones just be the solid one. So this is the first part. It's not going to repeat on the first part. And no, never mind. I want to keep it repeating in the first part. Change my mind. By the way, guess what I'm currently doing? Not now, but generally. I was going to say sitting in a bathtub. But generally, what are you currently doing? Are you preparing to release one of your albums nationwide? For a while, I was like, what could you be doing and watching my stream? Sitting in a park. Um, uh, laying in a hospital. No. Of course. Of course, that will never happen. I'm not sure. What are you doing currently? We could maybe even I want to add some variation right here. He's starting a new album. So that's the exact opposite of what I guessed. You should release an album. I recommend it. Especially because you've got so many good ones that could be. Like you could even like take all your unreleased albums and pull your favorite songs and create a mega super compilation album. Granted, it might not have the same sort of flow that you planned with your other albums, but you could do that, and it would all be just the best songs you've ever made, and release that one. Do you have like a concept for the new album that you're working on, or like or a genre, more ambient style, more D&B or dub, or are you making a lo-fi album? JK, no one gets excited about lo-fi albums except for me. Okay, I'd said strings, but I don't know that I have the right string samples, so let's try and just make our own real quick. Here's what I'm gonna do. Wait, why does it not feel like that's the start? Hang on. Yeah, I make a best of album before releasing anything ever before. Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, hang on a minute. I gotta take a quick pause because I want to show this picture. Speaking of best of album, I am putting out a best of album that I'm working on. Well, it's I'm coming up on my 200th Tunesday. Yay! Applause sound effect. Anyways, last time I hit 100 Tunesdays, I put out like a compilation album of my like favorite 20 songs, and I was like, I don't want to do that again. I'd rather, because my favorite 20 were like all over the place in terms of genre, because it was, really just whatever I liked. So there was like rock, there was EDM, there was lo-fi, there was all sorts of shit on there. But I was like, well, I want to sectionalize them and like release genred compilation albums, especially now that I have enough to do. And so I'm gonna do that. I've got like, I'm gonna have a lo-fi album, like an alternative rock album, alternative rock but instrumental album. And I was thinking on the one where I do sort of like stroke style music and do a lot of singing, I have an album cover that my friend made. It's not done by my brother, who does all my album covers for Tunesday. This was a friend that runs an Instagram page and does all sorts of goofy drawings. If you're interested, I can share that. But you know how, here, let me just pull up my SoundCloud real quick, or not my SoundCloud, my Bandcamp. You know how I have this theme going with my little like robot guy? This guy, my little avatar, and he's in all these. He's drawn like a cartoon. He's sort of 3D. He's whatever this is. Here he is, sort of pixel arty. That's cool. These are all the ones that my brother's done. Well, I asked this artist who does these very strange sort of pictures to do one as well, and here is the result. It's beautiful. I fucking love this. Oh my god. I love it. uh so that that's going to be the album cover for my my alternative rock one. Yeah, I know the face is so good. Look at his man boobies is like hanging over his robot strap that's that's keeping his buttons on. Oh my god, he's beautiful. So this is gonna be the album cover. All I gotta do is just put Slamhaus right here. I was thinking either I do Slamhaus like that, and then I don't know what I'm even gonna call the album. Um, but yeah, this is gonna be my album cover. I also like to. I asked my friend to do this, and I was like, just like imagine like a fat guy cosplaying as me, or as this robot guy. And the thing that I love too is if you look really close at the guy, other than being really fat, he sort of looks like me a little bit. He's got the blonde hair peeping out. He's got a big nose, like I got a big nose. He sort of almost looks a little bit like me, except fat. And I love that. I absolutely love that. So, yep, that's keep an eye out for good cover, yeah. Keep an eye out for that album. That'll be dropping in well, honestly, it'll be a little while still because Spotify takes forever to upload stuff. Or well, you have to put it up and then you have to wait like a month for them to listen to it and possibly consider them putting it in any playlists, which I always want to do. Anyways, yeah. I have somewhat of a concept. Really, nothing more than rather personal. That's the concept for your new album. All right. I like that actually. I just had that photo. I just got it over the weekend, and I was like, I wish I could release this album right away because I want to put this out so bad. I love this picture so much, but no, I have to just sit on it now. I don't even want to tweet the photo. Not until the album's like out. It's not much of a concept, I guess, but I can already sort of like envision ideas, like as if I were to do an album with the concept of rather personal. I don't know. Maybe it's because I have that sort of connection with music sometimes. Okay. Strings. That was the thing I was gonna add. I'm getting too distracted with my obsession with that picture. Sustain octaves. Put it right here. Oh, the flute doesn't have a sidechain compression. Neither does the bass. I'm slacking. Hang on a minute. I always do stuff like an album about a submarine or whatever, so I want to do something that's more personal for you. Oh, let me know how that goes. If you find it easier or harder to write something like that with it all in mind. I'm curious. Because I guess I have sort of always done more personal writing, but I know people as well that sort of struggle with it. And a lot of their songs that they'll write can be good, but they're not really deep personal songs to them, despite the fact that they'll write them. Whoa, wait. Weird. Turn it down. Give it reverb. Um, oh, I'm getting lost in this. Hang on a minute. Okay. Let's go back to here. I still want to figure out this string thing. Let me hear it from the beginning. Why does it feel like this is the start of it? I don't know. One track will be called Spawning Millions of Minecraft Villagers in Your House, which sounds kind of ridiculous, but you know, I remember sitting on my bed in my room with my best friend playing Minecraft. We didn't play extremely seriously, but rather creative mode. Build cool shit, annoying each other by, for example, spawning loads of these annoying Minecraft villagers in other person's house. I miss those times. That's what it's personal about. The other track names will be rather more serious. That I still think it's like a goofy name, but it's got a deep personal connection to your nostalgia, which is interesting. Oh, hang on a minute. I realize why this sounds like shit. I fucking put this in the wrong spot. That's why that one sounds like shit. And I think we all sort of have that nostalgic bone in us. Well, we definitely do. And some people it just hits harder than others. Hang on, I need to figure out where I'm gonna say this middle part is, because it really feels like it's like right here, even though it's technically there. Let me do this. Oh shit, hang on a minute. I fucked that up. Hang on. Just do that. That's fine. Yeah, that's exactly where I want it to be, because then this feels like the middle. The flute's getting a little too lost in here. I don't really want to do songs that are overly cheesy and obvious, like naming a track Lost. Yeah, that's true. That's like classic lo-fi stuff too. One-word song titles. Or something like that. I don't mind when others do this, but I'd feel kind of uncomfortable naming a track in such a way. So I'd rather look for some more detail or a situation that implies an emotion instead of being so open and direct about it. Here's the thing. I actually love the title of your track, Spawning Millions of Minecraft Villagers in Your House. The one thing with releasing that, if you did release it on Spotify and iTunes and all that, I don't know if Minecraft is a trademarked name or not. Because Microsoft owns Minecraft now, right? So I don't know if that's a trademark name. Either way, I love that it's a long title. I love long titles for songs, especially when it's like almost obnoxiously long. Like what was? Shit, I was gonna put a song on a lo-fi album that I'm still working on, and it was called. The song was gonna be called Mr. and Mrs. Rogers, newlywed couple begin their journey across the world or something like. Hang on, what was it? And it's like an exact quote from like in the track where I found some movie clips in, and it's something he says. He's like, "Oh, I can see the headline now," and that's just the title of the track, and it's this really long, stupid headline that he says. And that's what I was gonna call the track, and I just love really long tracks. Damn, didn't think about the trademark thing yet. Yeah, just something to consider if you release it, because like, if it was Minecraft still under what's his name, Notch, I don't think he would care. He seems like the sort of dude that wouldn't give a shit about something like that. But Microsoft is a corporation, and we all need to remember
you can't trust a corporation.
Remember that. They aren't looking out for you. They never will be. They'll never actually care about you. Okay, hang on. Here's what I want to do. Get rid of these. Because the melodies are clashing too much. That fancier piano part on the top is nice, but it's clashing so much with that flute. So I'd rather go just like back to simple. And then maybe we'll bring in a fancier version later. Oh. I normally will cut up samples and arrange them in ways that I find a little bit more pleasing, but I sort of really like the way the flute player does this, the flautist. I need to try to find. Hang on. Just seeing if I had. I was looking for the title of that track I was talking about. Shit. Oh well. Okay, here, wait. Let's not loop this more than 4 times. Or hang on. Let me. let me hear this from the beginning again real quick. Because I got to figure out where I'm going to put in the strings. If I'm still going to do that. Kind of want to. My cat is being such a good girl right now. You think she just went off and she's sleeping somewhere? No. She's sitting right there and just waiting, looking. Normally she's screaming her ass off. I'm so proud. There's the plugin you posted in Discord. I didn't. What plugin is it? Yeah, I'll pull up Discord later. Was it one that was posted on Reddit recently? Effect plugin. Oh. Then not. I gotta show you something. This is something to keep an eye out. I bookmarked this because everyone on Reddit too is saying that this is when this comes out, it's going to be like just €1 is how much it's going to cost, and it looks incredible. A hybrid synthesizer right here. This is what it looks like. It's still a virtual one. I know that they took the time to make it look like it's going to be a piece of hardware, but it is a virtual one. I don't know why they did that. Why they got a 3D render guy to be like, here, make it look like it's real. Is there a YouTube video? Come on. Where's the YouTube video? WhatsApp. Why would you put a WhatsApp? Okay. Why wouldn't you put the YouTube video? It's called the Genesis 2 or something like that. Add some style of Genesis with Picasso mode. You can change the color. Ooh, neat. They always do those 3D renders. I can't. Okay, there's a YouTube video, and this hasn't even come out yet. The dude just released a YouTube video to hype it, and it looks incredible. It looks like a must-buy and a must-have. The power and the analog capabilities, analog mimicking capabilities, because I know it's not true analog or anything like that. Analog purists will quickly remind me of that, but it sounds pretty damn good for especially for it being apparently €1 when it comes out. Keep an eye on this. Ozsoft. You could Google it too. I bet if you search in YouTube. Here, let me just do this right now. Ozsoft Genesis. Boom, that's it. We should watch this video. It's 16 minutes long, so I'm not going to play the whole thing, but watch this. I'll post here. I'll make it easier for you if you want to watch it. There you go. And tell me you don't want that. Watch that, and then I dare you to come back here and be like, nah, I don't need that synth. Nah, I could pass. I could do without it. Because, man, when I watch that, I'm just like, fuck. I don't know how much that is. $1, $100? I just take my money and give me that. Looks pretty nice. But I'm gonna look into that plugin that you shared, because you brought Shaperbox to my attention, and that's been a little dangerous to me because I've been falling onto that for so much content. Ooh, if we climb up, instead of going down. Oh, what if we did both, like this? need to turn them down. Not sure I really need it. Since you have serum. Okay, well, yeah, I guess if you have serum is pretty damn powerful. But yeah, well, that's what everyone said online. They're like, it's going to be just $1 when it releases. That's just all he said it was going to cost. And it's like, damn, for $1? Man, when it's somewhere in the middle there, or like 6 minutes in or so, when he starts messing with the bass and he puts on like an analog filter on it, and it's just pure like Sega Genesis sound, crunch bass. It was it's about came right there. Okay. All right. To me, there's nothing better than like a good Sega Genesis style bass. It's just oof, such a good sound. And then down to E for that long. And then this just does the opposite. Goes up to A, and then goes to B. And that's nice, because then we have the octave, we have a third, and then a fifth. Proper counterpoint and everything. Okay. I'll loop this. More reverb. And down. Change my mind about the reverb. Maybe no strings during that? We could cut it out. A few other people drop off. Actually, better idea. Wait, why does that start? Oh, I looped that poorly. Hang on, let me look at this. Okay, so these are gonna hold out. I would like to put on a utility. Right there, utility right there. Put the gain right there. And we'll just, or actually we can just do this. And they'll fade out. Like that. Actually, maybe even sooner, like right there. I actually wanted to fade out much faster. Something like there. Oh. Screaming girl has started. Apparently it is now dinner time, officially. It's only 4:30. Hey. That was good. I'll keep that. Be back in a few minutes? Okay. No build up on that one, or like this part. I didn't even know. I was like, where'd that extra note come from? It's actually trippy because you see this and it's like, how is there a third note? He's scrolling and there it is. it. Oh, I like this idea. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Ping pong delay. First, let me hear what it sounds like. Higher feedback. More of this. And let's go like 50%. Oh yeah, that's what I want. 2, not 1. 2 sounds better. Do dry wet. Have it sit at 0 right until then. I think I might even need a utility, because I think by bumping it up to 50%, it's lowering the volume of it. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's perfect, actually. If I could do that. Let's put that at 0. This also at 0. I don't like that quick jump. Do that. More feedback. Okay, we'll just leave it at that. But I think that's doing what I wanted to do. Turn a light on. Hang on a second. Why does it sound so distorted right away? Oh, I know why. Yes, the feedback. Because you're hearing the loop from before. Because it's 75%, it's playing all that. So it needs to be at 0 up until there. I'm gonna crank that. Just see what that happens. I'm gonna crank that, soldier boy. That's good. Look who's back. Back again. Dez is back. Tell a friend. Hey. Let's play this from the beginning. and she just shoves her nails right into my fucking knee. I just can't take it. Why do you gotta do that? This has become a cat petting stream. Fuck the music. That's more what I wanted. I need knee pads from you. You're so vicious. Are you climbing down already? Oh, careful. Oh my god, my fucking cat. I mean, she's blind and deaf, so I don't expect a lot from her, but goddamn is she clumsy. I also want to do that too. That's the one I'm looking for. I think we're nearing the end of the song. Oh my God, talk about microscopic. What else do we want to do in the outro here? It's a good note to end on. So we've got our whole track size. It's super simple, but I do want to add a few more things. So for one, let's just start this. Oh my God, sorry. I'm just yawning nonstop. I'm glad the stream's almost over then. It's shorter. We've only been going for 2.5 hours. But I think that's for the better, because I am just falling asleep right here. I haven't been sleeping very well. Do some headphone mixing while we're at it. Welcome back, Anne. You haven't missed much. I sort of just sized up the ending, and then I changed the piano a little bit here. So we have a little variation from this melody. I'll try something. Duplicating the strings. I'll turn it off for right now. But what if we made it also woodwinds? And then also raise it up an octave. Oh yeah, I like that. That was a little extra I put in. Hang on a minute. Didn't I... What did I just raise? I have no idea what notes I changed. No, it doesn't sound good with another flute. I never use the brass. It's not gonna sound good. Sounds awful. Okay, hang on. I think I gotta do this. No, doesn't sound good with horns. That said, I don't think I need to eliminate the melody entirely. It is nice. It's just sort of copying what the strings are doing and reversing the order a little bit. It's more alternating, I guess, than reversing. Let's try giving it to a different voice because I don't like it on the horns like usual. I didn't think I would. Let's give it to Helm real quick. Is it down in volume? Okay, sort of. More. almost like a embellishment of the strings. They pair really well together. Sounds dramatic. I agree. I think that fits the mood. I almost want to do this now too. I don't really like the chord that I was making in the strings. I almost think it might be nicer. Or well, maybe it's all right. Let's hear how this sounds. Oops, that's not the right spot. Wait. Got an opinion on Adam Sandler. Sorta, yeah. I guess I got an opinion on most things. But that's not true. But I do have an opinion on Adam Sandler. That dude, he's got it made. He's got it made because he no longer has to try. And that's been evident for like 20 years. I don't think he's tried in 20 years. And yet he just signed like a $350 million, or no, it was something like half $1 billion deal with Netflix or something to make more movies with them. Why? Who wants to see more Adam Sandler movies? He stopped trying years ago. I love his Zohan movie. I saw Zohan in the theaters. And I honestly, I know you say you like it, which means I'm not about to say anything good about the movie. But I definitely think that was past his prime. Honestly, I thought Zohan was him just like, well, it's not as bad as Pixels. It's no Pixels. But when I think classic Sandler, I think Happy Gilmore. I think Billy Madison. When were those movies from? That was classic Sandler. I want to take a look at his movies real quick. We're going to find out the exact moment in which Adam Sandler's career took a tremendous nosedive. We're going to pinpoint that spot. Here we go. He was on SNL, and then he became huge. And then it was just banger after banger. Billy Madison. Come on, fuck off, Wikipedia. Billy Madison, Happy Gilmore, Wedding Singer, Waterboy. Big Daddy was a little worse. It's still not that bad. Little Nicky, I didn't really like that one. Punch Drunk Love, I don't even remember that one. Mr. Deeds was not very good. And then it just sort of went downhill from there. Click was a pretty bad movie, if I remember. Click is a fun premise, but not a good movie. This was a pretty awful film. And then here's the Zohan. And here's Funny People, where he was just, I guess, playing himself. I think he had to really act. And then now he's given up. Grown Ups. And Jack and Jill was him just cashing the fattest paycheck he possibly could. And then he realized he didn't even have to really show up in movies anymore. He could just voice act. So he did Hotel Transylvania. And then, what is Blended? He did another Drew Barrymore movie? How many fucking movies has he done with Drew Barrymore? He did Wedding Singer. He did 50 First Dates. How many fucking times did Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore need to be in a movie together? And then Pixels. And this is definitely the moment when it's all over. Uncut Gems. Don't read about it if you haven't seen it yet. I see it right there. I don't know if I want to see that or not. Ridiculous Six? I don't even remember that one. And now, what are these more serious movies other than Hotel Transylvania? Murder Mystery? No, that's another comedy, though. It's really good, and it's a serious movie. Wow. Okay. Okay. I haven't thought much about Adam Sandler since we can pinpoint the exact moment. Since 2007, I haven't given a shit about Adam Sandler. Pretty much. So it's been about 13 years. Going pretty good. Really? Wait, is it on Netflix? Won't regret it. One of the best movies I've seen lately, and the soundtrack is great. All right. Uncut Gems. I'm gonna take a look at that then. Adam Sandler, you have a chance to redeem yourself in my eyes. 'Cause you're not doing good right now. I couldn't believe that deal he signed with Netflix, though. Isn't it? It's something like 350 or 450 million dollars or something like that. Oh my god. Maybe he just agrees to 80% that 80% of his movies suck. I think he definitely accepts it now. I do think there's this rumor that Adam Sandler has stopped trying, and I don't think it's a rumor. I think he knows, like, people are just going to keep paying me money, even though I keep making these shit films, but they keep paying me money, so why would I stop? He's honestly stumbled upon the perfect racket. He can just keep making shitty films, and people keep throwing money at him. Why wouldn't he keep doing it, you know? Why not? I would do that. If I wrote a movie, and then even if I looked back and I was like, that was a fucking stupid movie, and they're like, we'll pay you $100 million to make another, I'd do it. I'd be like, do you want it equally as stupid or stupider, or I could actually try to take it a little more seriously? And if they're like, do it the same way, that was perfect. Okay. Now he wants to do serious again. All right. Let me lower the velocity of these notes. Oh, kitty screaming. I don't think this is adding a whole lot. This thing, be your own boss, buddy. Oops. Oh, fuck you, Ableton. Could you just, just... What? What the shit? Oh, cause I... Oh, wait, what? I'm so fucking confused. Why is it... Is it like pasted in the wrong spot? Oh my gosh. I'm so confused. I did. I must have. Where's the loop start? How about I just do this? Oh, the strings are in the wrong spot, too. Son of a bitch. That's why. What happened? I don't even know. I don't even know what happened here. When did this get off? That's so annoying is when it's like I can't even find out. I can't pinpoint where. Like how? How did this happen? This. Okay, fuck off with this. This should be. What? It gets smaller than that? How did this even happen? This is the smallest I can go, and I can't even grab accurately. You know what? It's not noticeable. Who cares? Here's what we're going to do. Cut that off. The most important thing is making sure these first notes hit, because apparently a lot of them aren't. Okay, that one's going to hit. I've got myself in a mess here. Hang on. Here's how I fix my mess. Oh, wait a minute. I see what I did. I consolidated it at a shitty length. Hang on. What are you loading, computer? Stop loading. There we go. Okay, we got this now. Oh, suck a dick. Hair. Need a haircut soon. Oh, it's on the wrong spot. That might change some shit. Is it too high? I think that's what I want. Yeah, that's it. Yep. We're going to use the same intro effect on this one, but we're going to blow it out of proportion here a little bit. We're going to do this. Get rid of the automation on this. Let me start it like this. Hang on, let's say this is the end. I wish I could go lower on the frequency. That'd be awesome. Actually, let's do this here. I'm just gonna draw the automation in right now. Right? Because then we can just leave it and we can just change the max and minimum on here. We'll just hear how it sounds. Do that. Increase the feedback and a little bit more on the dry wet for the echo, because the echo sounds awesome. I should just do that. Also put on here a utility. Right there. And then automate that as well. Or you know what? Hang on. We already have a utility in this bitch. Hang on a minute. I forgot we got this one here. Actually leave that because that's automating, or that's changing the volume before it hits the echo, and the echo is what we're hearing a lot. So keep that, but I want to add the utility afterwards. Does sound interesting, yeah. It's that erosion, I feel like. I almost wish I could go lower. Because we stop at 300 hertz. I wish I could go lower than that. But alas, I cannot. Do like that ish. Right there. And then that would be the end. Let's hear that. by there, it's definitely done, and we'll just keep it like that. It'll work better when I'm mastering. Okay, so the ending's sounding good. Let me try one other thing. This is something else I want to try for the end. Once we get to this part. Hang on. Okay, hang on. Put this thing as... Oh, hello. Kitty's back again. I gotta watch her, though, because she's wandering towards my power cable. Where you going? Don't step on my power strip. Turn my whole computer off. I guess, yeah, if I just suddenly go offline, that's what happened. Sorry, I kicked you. Look out. You're in a dangerous place. A lot of foot traffic. Okay, anyways, this piano, I was thinking like an electric piano at the end. I did that on like a Tunesday, like 3 Tunesdays ago. That it has a lot of piano, and then in the very like last little outro thing, it switches to like an electric piano. And I love the way it sounded. It just like chills out the whole track right when it comes in. Super good. What's this other automation? The ping pong delay feedback and shit. Hang on. Oh yeah, this. Goodbye. Don't want that shit. Alright, let's try making it something else. Maybe not that one. We'll try some others. 3 a.m. lonely. Sort of like the auto pan a little bit. What if we cut out and we go? I like it. Hang on. Maybe this just means I need to turn on the piano. And the strings. Edited your album a bit? Which one? The new concept one you're talking about? Or the personal one? Personal concept one. Yeah, I definitely want to go with this. I like the auto pan. Maybe I can do something like this. Hang on. Nah. Maybe I almost feel like it needs to be a reverb. Like it sort of just starts getting lost in reverb. Hang on. Maybe if I do that, and then I do dry wet here. Let's also, because it's a little loud, let's start lowering the volume. It's a lot louder than the EP, so I want to just start like dipping it down to that chillness. I still think strings need to go down more. Yeah, that's pretty good. I would like to show one or two tracks after your stream if you have time. Sure. I'll take a listen. Yeah, we're nearing the end, I think, of this stream. I want to keep it pretty simple for this lo-fi track. And this is pretty simple. I like this. There's enough variance in melody that it always stays interesting, because we got our first half here. We got our establishing intro, and then we got 40 seconds of this nice piano melody. Then we've got, I guess, another 40 seconds of the flute melody, and then 40 more seconds of the piano melody, but with a variation, and then little pads coming in and out. The beat stays the same throughout, but it drops in and out, so I think that might be enough to keep it interesting. I don't know. Let's hear this again real quick. But have those links ready, because I may be done soon. Actually, I feel like I need to be done soon too. I'm just exhausted right now. I don't know why I'm so tired. Well, I know a little bit. I haven't been sleeping super well, but man, I don't know why it just hit me. It hit me like a ton of bricks. All of a sudden, I was just like, whoa. But it's good. We got this nice little track made in just 3 hours. Now the kick sounds too loud. Let me turn it down a little bit. Yeah, that's much better. Hang on. Gotta do a quick check to make sure everyone's got sidechain compression. Yep. Yep, none on the snare. This, of course, has it. So is this because it's copy-paste? I also don't like putting it on my reverb. I know I should, or at least people have told me I should. But there's nothing I should do in music. Screw you, I'll do whatever I want. Hey. Hey. Right here. I'm almost thinking of something here. Hang on. No, not from the beginning. From right here. Gonna go smoke a cigarette quick, 5 minutes max. I might be done though. I don't know. I sort of want to put this filter on the drums at the end. Whoop. Kitty's back again. Come on. Back again for like a 6th time. Oh. It's almost dinner time. Almost dinner time. Ooh. Yeah, that's a good ending there. Do this. You leaving already? Oh, careful, kitty. You're a goof. My goofy cat. That is the right EQ, right? Okay. Might be dumb as well. What if we sent it a little bit to the reverb too? Mixer, reverb. Kind of like it. It's different. Hmm. The fuck is this from? That seems like an error. Hang on, let me go back to this real quick. Back? Alright. Just in time. I think we're done. Just put some little EQ and some reverb on the drums at the very end. Kind of like it. Helps it back down, you know. Also adds a little variety to the drums because the drums otherwise are pretty much the same throughout, other than them dropping off every now and then. But otherwise they're pretty untouched. But I think that's gonna do it. It's a pretty good Tunesday. So yeah, I'll mix and master this, throw it up online, and it'll be there for your listening pleasure shortly. After I feed myself and my cat, and maybe take like a 3-hour nap. I guess that's it. So I guess see you later, YouTube. Bye bye. Thanks for watching.